Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Arlette Youssef. We begin with top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Henderson police are investigating 2 possible attempts to lure girls into a pickup truck. Police say the 2 incidents happened Wednesday afternoon within a half hour of each other near Paradise Hills Drive and Greenway Road. The suspect is described as a light-skinned man, 20 to 30 years old, with dark hair and possibly a close-shaved beard, and was driving a white pickup truck with tinted windows and a sticker on the driver's side back window. Anyone with information is urged to call the Henderson Police Department or Crime Stoppers to remain anonymous. A man has pleaded guilty to murdering his girlfriend's 2-year-old son in 2021. 30-year-old Terrell Rhodes initially told police that Amari Nicholson had been kidnapped, prompting a week-long search for the boy before his body was found in a nearby apartment complex. According to a police report, Rhodes confessed to hitting Amari several times after the boy had wet himself. Rhodes also pleaded guilty to assaulting a police officer. Attorneys negotiated a deal for him to serve 20 years to life in prison. You might remember Las Vegas resident Alex Honold from the documentary Free Solo, which showed him climbing Yosemite's massive El Capitan rock wall without ropes or other support. Now he's advocating for federal legislation to increase access to the outdoors. Honold joined Congresswoman Susie Lee in a discussion with local small businesses and the Nevada Outdoor Business Coalition about how to support outdoor recreation. Now 2 bills that Lee co-sponsored, the Biking on Long-Distance Trails Act and the Protecting America's Rock Climbing Act, have cleared the House and are heading to the Senate. A Review-Journal reader asked about the signature verification process counties follow when they get a completed mail ballot. Our team found that the Clark County Election Department's machine, one of the many machines that are part of the voting and tabulation process, takes a digital image of the signature on the mail ballot envelope and compares it with the signature on the voter's registration application in accordance with Nevada's law. If the machine cannot match the signatures, the envelope is reviewed manually. For more steps Clark County takes with voter ballots, visit lvrj.com. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Temps in the 70s this evening with a bit of a breeze, and the weekend is a knockin', but likely with rainfall, so please plan accordingly Friday. Temps will range from the mid-60s to mid-50s. By Saturday, winds and temperatures will pick up with some sunshine, low 80s for the high and 16-mile-per-hour winds. The warm-up continues Sunday with temps reaching the mid-80s, but those winds will calm down, so we will feel those higher temps. Monday, we kick off the work week in the high 80s and low 90s.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Another achievement for Max Crosby as he is the newest Jordan athlete. Crosby announced his collaboration on X this morning following his 3rd career Pro Bowl appearance. He's also joined by another player with a Vegas connection, wide receiver Puka Nacua of the Los Angeles Rams. Nacua, a Vegas native, also signed with Jumpman coming off of his first Pro Bowl appearance. Both signed multi-year footwear and apparel endorsement deals with the brand.
Now in business, a decline in Nevada's gaming win for March, and it's the first time in 8 months. The Nevada Gaming Control Board reports that despite a 1.7% decline statewide, a 1.6% drop in Clark County, and a 1.2% drop in Strip revenue, totals for the first 3 quarters of the fiscal year and the first quarter of the 2024 calendar year are all ahead of previous year levels.
Now for your sports update, sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all of the VGK playoff action. More updates coming out of the Bishop Gorman baseball program. The Gales are forfeiting multiple games due to fielding an ineligible player, according to a letter obtained by the Review-Journal. It is unclear as of right now how many games will be forfeited. Bishop Gorman Athletic Director Grant Rice confirmed in the letter that the forfeitures are not related to the ongoing investigation into the program after the suspension of head coach Chris Sheff.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and Signs of Hope celebrated their 50 years of service in the Las Vegas community. Review-Journal Cynthia Puga tells us more.
The nonprofit organization is dedicated to offering hope, help, and healing to those affected by sexual violence and exploitation. CEO of the nonprofit, Kim Small, says they are celebrating the strength and resiliency of the victim survivors of sexual violence they serve.
It's something that the community does not want to talk about, but it does exist. And so we're happy to shine the light on it. It's important. It's the important work that we do.
According to Small, in 2023, Signs of Hope provided more than 3,600 counseling sessions, encountered more than 1,200 human trafficking victims in the field, and served more than 580 human trafficking survivors, including 107 juveniles. The organization includes two 24/7 hotlines staffed by trained advocates and offers counseling sessions in English and in Spanish. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Cynthia Puga.
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. Thousands of glowing lanterns are set to illuminate the sky outside of Las Vegas as part of a Mother's Day weekend event. The Lights Fest will be held on Peppermill Palms Boulevard in Littlefield, Arizona, near Mesquite. Guests will be provided with biodegradable lanterns, and the event will feature live music and food trucks. To purchase a ticket, visit thelightsfest.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights return home to T-Mobile Arena on Saturday as they look to go up 3-0 in the first-round Stanley Cup playoff series against the Dallas Stars. The Knights are minus 120 favorites on the money to win Game 3 at BetMGM. The total is minus 120 to go over 5.5 goals, and they are plus 200 on the minus 1.5 puck line. Dallas opened as the favorites to win this series, but heading into Game 3, they are now at plus 365, and the Knights are favored at minus 450.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Could the iconic group Journey take on the Sphere? The band guitarist says yes. Neil Sean says, quote, "We would absolutely destroy that place." The band played at the F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix opening party and have headlined at the Coliseum, at Caesars Palace, and Resorts World Theater in the past several years. When asked about playing at the Sphere, Sean said all that early material would be explosive with the hits. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Search Review Journal on your favorite platform to stay up to date all the time. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7 in the morning and night.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.